beaten, stabbed, and left for dead.
Tonight, an Antioch man lives to tell a disturbing story after his own brother-in-law attacked him with a knife and hammer.
His little girl was there to witness it all.
Matthew Torres spoke exclusively with the victim, who was just released from the hospital. Matthew.
Vicky, it's scary enough that the suspect is still on the run, and the family fears that he will strike again. They call this man psychotic for allegedly slashing and nearly killing his own brother-in-law. What unfolded exactly 1 week ago is a scene straight out of a horror movie.
He told me, after you, I continue when you daughter, and I wait for your wife.
Jesus Alvarez is a survivor of a nightmare he can't wake up from.
I cannot sleep. I don't have position to sleep.
If it's not his weak voice that shouts pain, then it's the staples across his head and stitches all over his stomach, arms, and even fingers.
I cannot stay over 5 minutes in one position because I have many staples.
Alvarez says he was getting ready for work when his brother-in-law clocked him in the head with a sledgehammer.
A lot of blood, a lot of pain. And I saw him with the hammer in the head.
Alvarez doesn't remember much, but recalls waking up in another room.
More blood in my body, more pain. And I saw him with a knife.
Police say Alvin Zuniga Flores then dragged his 10-year-old niece to watch him stab her dad.
He pulled my daughter from the head, and she lost a piece of head. She told my daughter, come here and look how I kill your dad.
Like, you got the blood splattered.
The family moved out of their blood-splattered Chelsea Way house over the weekend. You don't have to walk in to imagine the terror that unfolded. The scene so bloody, we have to blur it out.
Like, how could you do this to someone that, give you a shelter, food, trust you with his family?
In the suspect's room, they found drugs, a rendering of the house, and ropes looped to tie hands.
He had different plans to kill my daughter, my wife, and me.
His little girl escaped while he stumbled out for help. The family is now back together as they work through a morning only nightmares are made of.
Alvarez owns a construction company and hired his brother-in-law and even let him stay at the house for the past year and a half. He thinks that his brother-in-law turned on him over jealousy over the construction business and his alleged drug abuse use. He tried to kick him out even the week before. Again, the suspect's still on the run. If you know where he is, call Crime Stoppers at 615-74-CRIME. In the newsroom, Matthew Torres, News Channel 5.